What's up, guys? Starting the day off bright and squirrely out here. It's about 6:45 a.m. Just came outside, got to take the dog out, and then I got 2 clients I'm training in the morning, class, and then I'm working out. So I will probably catch up with you guys around that workout. And today is leg day, so that's gonna be a fun workout. I will see you guys later. Alrighty, everybody, so today I want to take you guys through my leg workout. My leg days, I always start with dynamic warm-ups for my legs. So first ones I had butt kickers, which warm up your quads. Second one I had alternating high kicks for your hamstrings. Third I had a figure 4 stretch where you kind of just walk and put your opposite ankle on your opposite knee and sit back and stretch your glutes. And then following that I just had some walking lunges, just body weight. And with all these dynamic stretches, you can see I'm on a basketball court. I just go from one end to the other. If you don't necessarily have that kind of court for measurement, just do 15 to 20 per leg of each exercise. So starting off this leg workout, my first movement of the day was a front squat. So I'll do just the bar for 20 reps, just to get a little more warmed up. Then I'll do 95 pounds for 15 reps, 135 for 12, 185 right here for 10, and then after that I move on to my working weight of 225 for 3x8, so that's 3 sets of 8 reps. And this workout was actually my first workout doing front squats without a box. I've been doing box front squats for about a month and a half now, really making sure I got the form down, feeling very confident in the motion. And a couple tips to be watching for when you're squatting would be making sure you're hitting parallel with your legs, your lower back is flat, and that you're leading with your chest. So you want to, like, when you're going down for a squat, you want to really puff up your chest and make sure that when you're standing up from the bottom of the squat, you want your chest to be moving up before your hips. Because if your hips lead, that means that your hips are going to go up before your chest does, which is going to strain your lower back and can cause a lot of future injuries, a lot of day-to-day pain, so that'd be a big thing to watch out for. Another thing is making sure your knees do not go over your toes. You want them to go either as far as or not as far as your toes. A good way to test that or practice it is to stand really close up to a wall and make sure your toes are touching that wall, and then squat backwards either into a chair or just without a chair if you can do that, and make sure your knees just gently touch that wall. And then next motion of the day, we had trap bar deadlift. I did 3 sets of 10 at 255 for this today. Couple things, couple key notes you want to be looking for. This one again, you want to lead with your chest, not your hips. Because again, similar situation with the squats, if you lead with your hips, that'll strain your lower back, which is not something anybody wants to deal with. Another thing with grip, you want your hands to be in line with your ankles when you're pulling this, so that the bar and the weight is at your center of gravity. And you really want to, so when you're starting right here, you'll see me kind of get my hands in position. Then right there, you want to really sit back on your hips. And then really when you push up, you want to push through your heels and make sure you're really driving your chest up. Next motion, I had stiff-legged Romanian deadlifts. These I did 4 sets of 10 at 185, but it's a Smith machine, so it's not quite that weight, but I just like to say it's 185. So this one, it's one of my favorite hamstring exercises. You really want to, on this one, you really want to start the motion by really sticking your butt and hips out and keeping your back as flat as possible. One of the people always ask me, like, how far down do you go? You really just go down as far as you can, but without rounding your lower back. And at the top of the motion, you really want to squeeze your hips together. And the final exercise that I did was calf raises, 5 sets of 12, and this just really goes slow as possible. Alrighty, and that was it for the first workout of the day. I got another workout later on today that I will commentate over again. So I will see you guys then. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, what is up, guys? Just finished up that leg workout. I'll be recording a voiceover with tips and tricks when doing legs. I'm gonna go right now. Go back to the room, chill for a little bit. Then I got lunch, class, and then workout number 2, which is legs again. And so legs number 2 is more of like the accessory one. Legs number 1 is more of the compound lifts. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Be sure to comment, tell me what you guys want to see, tell me what you guys like, tell me what you guys don't like, so I can get a feel for, my audience, my viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Like if you like what you see, share with your friends, share with your family. If you know somebody who wants to get into fitness, who wants to start lifting weights, who wants to start getting healthy, doesn't really know where to start, send them my way. Helped a lot of people get there. I can help more. So that's my goal. I want to help people change their lives and be healthier for the better. Alright, what's up, guys? So for lunch today, I got Chick-fil-A sandwich with fries. I got 2 of these sweet and spicy sriracha sauces. I don't know if you guys have tried these, but these are the bomb.com. And then I got 2 of these. Now, I know what you're thinking, like you're in college, what are you doing? This is not my typical lunch. We have this like food court at school, and we get like a certain amount of points every semester. So that's this. I'm not like paying out of pocket for this. That'd be ridiculous. And I am starting a cut in about a week. That's a lie. I'm starting a cut on Monday, so a little less than a week. So I'm trying to like enjoy this while I can, because then when I'm on a cut, I do eat the foods I love, but just not the quantities. Try and stay away from that. So this is kind of like a couple last days before cut, enjoying all the food. So catch up with you guys later. Oh, and diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Really, really good.
Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? So, second workout of the day. First exercise today is hip thrusters. These are one of the best glute exercises, in my opinion. These ones, Smith machine again. I did 405 on the bar, so that's 4 plates on each side, and I did 4 sets of 10. This one, you really want to make sure you're going down pretty deep. You want to do a relatively slow motion. And I use the that little blue balance block just so I prevent myself from breaking my pelvis. Then second motion of the day, I did stiff leg deadlifts again on the Smith machine. I really want to grow my hamstrings, and this is my favorite exercise. I've never really been a fan of just the plain stiff leg deadlifts. However, if you want to do that, by all means do it. Similar motion, just with a free bar as opposed to the Smith machine. And then after that, for the Smith machine deadlifts, I did 3 sets of 10 at 185. And then after that, I've got calf raises again. I got 5 sets of 12 with 45 on each side. And I do these on the Smith machine just so they you don't have to really balance as much. You can really focus on squeezing your calves. And then I do these standing on a wooden block so you can really get the depth and feel a stretch at the bottom of the motion. After that, I had goblet squats. These are just another variation of the squat. I actually do these ones on a bench just because that's my preference with these ones. So these I did 3 sets of 15, and I had a 70-pound dumbbell. And so right here, I want you guys to see that I'm hitting 90, got the straight lower back, knees are not going too far forward, and you're really leading with your chest.
Alright guys, in this next clip right here, I really want you guys to focus on how I'm holding the dumbbell. So you can see right there, I have my palms facing up, and I have the weight kind of resting on my palms, and that puts the weight down through your forearms and makes it not very heavy, then your fingers just wrap around it. And you want to make sure you keep the weight close to your body. If you kind of extend your arms, it's going to be much harder to hold, and you're going to have the potential to put a lot more stress on your lower back when doing this. And then next up, I had one-legged laying leg curls. I love these, the hamstring exercise. I feel that I can get a super good contraction at the top. When you go up, you really do want to squeeze the weight, or squeeze your leg, squeeze the muscle. And then right here, I just fast forwarded. It would take too long to show you guys all of it, but I just want to show you guys how high I go up. You don't have to go super high, just as long as you get a really good squeeze. And I just do one leg then the other. And if you're doing them on a laying hamstring curl machine like I am here, obviously one side of your leg can just kind of stick out to the side like mine is on this one. But then when you switch, what I've found to be most effective is I just put my leg behind the curling leg's knee, just like that right there. I just kind of keep it there. And if you guys noticed, I'm still going to have the same distance, so my leg does not block any range of motion with that. And then to finish off this leg workout, I supersetted seated leg extensions with laying leg curls. The extensions, this one I did 3 sets of 10 at 175, and then the laying leg curls I did 3 sets of 10 at 80. And then for the single leg curls I did 3 sets of 10 at 40 minutes. Alright, so guys, when I do these leg extensions and leg curls, I do superset them. And a superset is when you do 2 exercises of opposing muscle groups back to back with no rest in between sets, because when I'm doing leg curls, as shown here, my quadriceps are resting, which is the muscle in front of your leg. And then when I'm doing the leg extension, which you just saw, my hamstrings are resting, which is the muscle I'm working on right now. That's a really good way to get in a lot of volume and not too much time. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this commentary, and enjoy the rest of the video.